Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition with me, Blue Star. How are all you guys doing? As you can see, I have another field of canola coming in. I think if we go back one or two episodes, we had that great demand for canola. So I was in the process of trying to make up canola right here, get my stores back up. And lo and behold, while I was speeding through the night, speeding up time, we had a second great demand come in for canola at the village grain elevator here. As you can see, we still got 4 hours left, and because I was trying to do all that makeup, doing our supplies, I have all 4 fields here. Our 2 little fields that we made right over here, besides 7 and 8, and 14 and 19 here are full of canola again. Let me flip the flags here. Yeah, canola brown. See right here and right here, and then these 2. So if my math is halfway right, by the time we're done with this, we're going to have close to 140,000 canola. As you can see, we got 4 hours left of the great demand. So we should be able to, harvest all 4 of these fields, and then, still have enough time to turn it all in. And definitely be making some money this time. I think this is what we've been waiting for. We should definitely be able to get out of debt if that's what we want to do. Be able to look at new fields, maybe some new equipment. The other thing I'm going to be working on is, while our harvester here is doing his job, just trying to figure out how to do that 90-degree curve, is I'm going to go ahead and continue working on the tree patch down here. Get this out of the way. As I've decided, when we do purchase field 7 here, which is probably, seems as that's what, we've been working at for a few episodes, it's probably going to be one of the very first fields I'm going to go for, is I'm going to go ahead and move these lower trees out of here. Looks like we've got a total of, probably going to take this birch out right here. Just, make sure we got clearance here. Then we got a second birch I see right over there, and then 1, 2, 3 oak trees you see right in there. So we'll work on getting that. I figure because we got a lot of work to do this time, I'll go ahead and time lapse this, guys. That way, I'm not cutting you out. You're not missing what's happening on the fields. So I'll go ahead and get the time lapse started here. We'll start working on these trees. I'll keep checking in on our combine there in the background, making sure he's, not having any issues and he's steadily working. Speaking of which, I probably need to change him from circle mode to up down. And we can get back to work. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Enjoy the time lapse. Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope y'all enjoyed the time lapse. We got the two birch trees and one of the oak trees harvested. Our other tractor should be returning shortly with the empty trailer getting ready for the next tree. As you can see, we've finished harvesting all four of these fields. I didn't get as much canola as I thought I was going to get. I honestly was expecting more. Let's see what total we get here. 108. Yeah. Did I miss a field? No. Just I was hoping for more, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. But we'll turn in what we got. We got what, 108,000. Um, the main reason why I was going to stop the video though is I was noticing I don't have a course route laid in for the village grain elevator. As you can see, it's the one flashing on our screen there. So I figured I'd stop the video and give y'all a chance. Allow me to talk. Making this route through for y'all on film. So I'm going to start off here by driving underneath the loading position. Okay, so start filling there. I'll move up just a little bit. That way our other tractors down the road will be able to come in here. Because I'm empty, I have to select the very first thing I want the first time, not a problem. Okay. Need to adjust our turning speed. I want my turning speed. I'm setting the cruise control here at 15, max out for cruise control. That way, I have an instant jump to for our speed. Clear of all remaining obstacles. Now, I know we can come out here and go down the highway. Probably, come down this dirt road here. Unless it's under the bridge. Because there's a bridge right here. I'm not sure if this dirt road's under the bridge or if it's over the bridge. But either way, we can come in here and do a loop around and come back. Okay. I need to zoom out just a hair. That won't do it because I'm underneath. Not a problem. Start recording here. Tap 3. Going forward. One more. Not gonna like that. Let's redo that. Stop. Destroy coils. Actually, I think I just remembered I was building the routes this way and then I turned them around because of how close this wall is right here. Not be able to get that second mark fully in before I need to make a turn. Let's go ahead and just turn it around now. And make sure I'm in the center. Double check my alignment again. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Just a little bit. That should do. Okay, let's try this one more time. Start recording and 1 and 2. Make our turn to the right here. Pull on the road, I'll speed up by, just smashing the gas pedal. I actually normally would record this with the other tractor because it's more powerful, but its top end is only 19. But I'm not sure if it's going to matter, especially with that hill the way it just was. Coming across, and I can already see on the mini map and looking below the bridge that first dirt road is underneath the bridge. Not a problem. Roll it this way. Okay, start the cruise control speed 15 mile an hour right there, but that we can slow down for this big sharp turn we're fixing to do right here. Y'all are probably noticing on the course route that every time my tractor came through here, I just go right through the hole or through the grain dump. It doesn't affect, you know, I could have circled around the building with my path or went straight through the middle like I did. I just went right through the middle. Okay. Offload. Circle it around here. Now I went left, again, deliberately trying not to cross my original path that I made there. The less you cross it, the less chance, you know, if you get multiple tractors on the same route, that you'll have an interference or issue. We're already dealing with enough right here with the, you know, the normal traffic that's going to go up and down this little road here. So slowing down and not crossing over, making more of a mess with our tractors trying to cross. Again, remember the orange dots go down below the bridge. It's programmed so far off what is considered the bottom plane of the world. But as you can see, it comes right back up. That's nothing to worry. Your tractor's not going to try to nosedive and go through the bridge there. Now right here, because the route I have to go in to enter, I really don't have much of a choice, so I do have to cross. So I want to try to make a square turn here. Barely past the fuel. That way if he needs fuel, he'll stop and get fuel, and I just missed. Darn it. Pause. Here's how we're going to fix some of these. Flip out here, turn around. Okay, that one's bad, that one's bad, that one's bad, that one's bad, and let's take out that one. Get ready to unpause it right as we pass the stop sign. Just like that. Make the sweeping turn in here and stop. Okay. Hopefully we won't have a problem with this. If we do, we have to redo it, unfortunately. So we need to save. This is grain. Oops, caps lock's on. Grain to village. Grain elevator. Oops. To village elevator. That's what it's called. Double check. Village grain elevator. Yes. Okay, we don't want barley, we want canola. Home drive course. See if he'll load up here for us. There he goes. And I'll go ahead and, as soon as he gets started, guys, I'll go ahead and, you know, put us back in time lapse for the cell, just to speed this process along. And I'll see you back after we're done with the cell. See you in a few, guys. Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hope y'all have enjoyed the time lapse. That was the last bit of our canola there. We just sold off our, as you saw on camera. Um, I know it was fast paced, but I really was struggling with that first main piece of this tree here. I ended up taking it in by itself. I couldn't find a way to dice it up or cut it in half to save some space, or make it fit on the trailer better. So I ended up just fighting and getting that whole entire big chunk on the trailer finally, and then hauled it in by itself. Just something got to deal with. Let's take a look at everything right now. Canola's completely sold off. Um, so we're up to $93,000 now. If I push the correct keys here this time. We still have a $150,000 loan. I'm going to go ahead and repay part of it off right now. Yay! Not completely paid off. We're down to $60,000. So we're definitely moving in the correct direction there. Reducing our debt, reducing our overhead cost. But now that we have that availability in the bank now, let me open it back up. We still have the ability to take another $140,000 out in loans if we need to. So we can start looking at, new tractors here. Probably want to go for one of the bigger ones over here. The New Holland, the T6. He's 157,000, so we're almost up to where we can afford him. He's got the front load capability, more horsepower. All these other tractors through here we haven't seen. In the gold package, our next tractor up, he's only 98,000, 117. He's 147 too for 136,000. We can actually afford him if we take out our max loan. That's the biggest of the Zeters. We have the JCBs. I've never actually worked with them. But, we can look at new tractors. We can look at mowing decks. That can go on the front of a tractor. That can go on the back of a tractor to maximize the mowing width. That way we can do 9.9 meter width swath. Then we can come back behind it with the forage wagon. Or actually, first of all, you got to follow with the windrowers. Got 3 different sizes here. Then you can actually come back and pick up the mowed grass with the loading wagon, as they call it. I call it a foraging wagon. I think that's what it was originally called back in the 2011 version, and it's stuck with me ever since. But they just call it a loading wagon. We can look at getting a tether here that way we can turn the grass, dry the grass, and then bale it up. That way we can look at getting into cows. And actually, that's the square baler, right? Roll belt, big baler. Yeah, this should be the square baler. The round baler is cheaper though. We may look at, I may do some looking at more at that off camera, just to decide if I want more of the round or the square. That's something y'all can leave a comment about. Tell me which one y'all think y'all prefer to see. But getting into the that'll allow us to get into cattle and feeding them. The loading wagon also here, just by mowing grass and picking up with the loading wagon here, is a way to get our sheep and our cows going. I mean, not mowing, but simply if I buy this front implement right here and a simple, oops, not the cedars, loading wagon, I can start picking up grass, and that will let us get our sheep and our cows going. So it's just some food for thought. Let me know what you guys are thinking. He's just getting back home. Stop him. So I'll probably go ahead and off camera, reseed these fields again for the third time straight with canola. And that's just mainly because, that's what we don't have any of right now, and that's what we can plant. I literally don't know what the next great demand will be, when it'll be. And I'm not really thinking, I'll get 3 canolas in a row, but, it was nice getting 2 of them in a row, especially since how we had it in stock. Some of the other future things we're gonna be looking at too is our other grain tops. The other thing is getting the mower and just the forage wagon alone. We can actually start working on our biogas plant, getting it going. But I'll wait to see what you guys get to say. Leave a comment, let me know what you'll think. Don't forget to hit the like, the share. Even if you go ahead and hit the dislike, guys. If you really don't like the video, hit the dislike. Um, it's just telling me your opinion. So I'll catch you guys next time. This has been Blue Star with Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition. Get y'all next time. Bye for now.